Stop scrolling for a moment, because one ordinary morning habit may be making your body feel older than it needs to. Not because it is destroying your health overnight. Not because aging can be reversed with one miracle trick. Small habits repeated every day can slowly affect your strength, balance, sleep, digestion, and independence. After 60, the body becomes less forgiving of routines that once seemed harmless. In this video, we are counting down 7 everyday habits many adults over 60 may want to reconsider. None of these changes requires an expensive supplement, a complicated diet, or a punishing workout. They are practical adjustments to help support mobility, energy, and quality of life. Stay until number 1, because it happens during the first hour of the day, and many people never realize how much that first hour can influence the rest of their morning. This video is for general education. It is not a diagnosis or a replacement for advice from your doctor, especially if you have heart disease, kidney problems, diabetes, balance issues, chronic pain, or take prescription medication. Script 7. Number 7. Eating very large meals and leaving long gaps between them. Many people over 60 still eat the way they did decades ago. A light breakfast, very little during the day, and then a heavy dinner. Very large meals can be harder to tolerate as digestion changes with age. They may leave you bloated, sleepy, uncomfortable, or too full to move. Large evening meals may worsen reflux, disturb sleep, and make blood sugar harder to manage. A more balanced approach is to spread nutrition across the day. That may mean 3 moderate meals or 3 meals with 1 small snack, depending on your appetite and medical needs. Pay special attention to protein. Muscle becomes harder to maintain with age. Try to include a useful protein source at each main meal: eggs, Greek yogurt, fish, chicken, beans, lentils, cottage cheese, or tofu. Also include vegetables, whole grains when tolerated, and healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, seeds, or avocado. A useful change this week: reduce the size of your heaviest meal and move some of that food earlier in the day. Script 14. Number 6. Taking long, very hot showers. A hot shower can feel relaxing, especially when joints are stiff. But very hot water and long showers can create problems for older skin and circulation. Skin gets thinner and drier with age. Hot water removes protective oils and can worsen itching, flaking, and irritation. Very hot water can also widen blood vessels and make some people feel lightheaded when standing up or stepping out of the shower. Safer approach. Use warm water rather than extremely hot water, keep showers reasonably short, and use a gentle cleanser only where needed. After the shower, pat skin dry and apply a fragrance-free moisturizer while skin is slightly damp. Bathroom safety matters. Use a non-slip mat, install a grab bar if balance is uncertain, keep a stable towel or robe within easy reach, and avoid locking the bathroom door if you live alone and are at risk of falling. Script 19. Number 5. Avoiding strength exercises because your joints hurt. When a knee, hip, shoulder, or lower back hurts, the natural reaction is to stop using it. Rest can be appropriate during an acute injury, but long-term avoidance often leads to weaker muscles, reduced mobility, and less confidence. Strength training does not mean heavy lifting in a gym. For many adults over 60, it can begin with controlled, simple movements: standing up from a chair, wall push-ups, heel raises while holding a counter, seated knee extensions, light resistance bands, or carrying light grocery bags with good posture. Progress gradually. Pain is not something to ignore. Sharp pain, swelling, sudden weakness, chest discomfort, dizziness, or pain that worsens should be evaluated. Mild muscle fatigue during a safe exercise is different from injury. Aim for 2 brief sessions per week, with at least 1 rest day between them. Focus on major muscle groups that support independence: legs, hips, back, chest, shoulders, and arms. Include balance work too. Practice standing with feet closer together near a stable surface or slow heel-to-toe walking along a counter. If you have osteoporosis, severe arthritis, recent surgery, uncontrolled blood pressure, or a history of falls, ask a clinician or physical therapist for guidance. Script 25. Number 4. Ignoring changes in vision and hearing. Weaker eyesight or hearing is often treated as an unavoidable inconvenience. But vision and hearing affect balance, reaction time, communication, confidence, and social connection. Poor vision can make it harder to notice steps, rugs, cords, wet floors, and changes in surface height. Reduced hearing can make it harder to follow instructions, notice alarms, understand medication directions, or stay engaged in conversation. Schedule regular eye checks and hearing assessments. Report sudden vision loss, flashes of light, a curtain-like shadow, severe eye pain, or sudden hearing loss immediately. At home, improve lighting in hallways, bathrooms, and stairways. Use night lights. Remove loose rugs. Increase contrast between steps and floors. Keep frequently used items within easy view. Clean glasses and hearing aids regularly. Script 30, number 3. Using sleep aids repeatedly without asking why sleep is poor.